take a step forward.
If you have blue or green eyes, take 3 steps forward.
Have you ever travelled overseas? Take a step forward. If both of your parents' first language is English, take a step forward.
This is not fair.
If you've ever been asked, but where are you really from? Take a step back. If you have noticed, most Australians on TV look like you. Take 3 steps forward.
This sucks.
If the Prime Minister of Australia has the same skin colour as you, take 3 steps forward.
So if this is the starting position for everyone's race,
How is my starting position?
how confident are you, Aziza, that you can win, given you're all the way back there, but Rebecca and Aiden, they're all up here?
Firstly, I'm a very slow runner, so I'll definitely lose. And secondly, I'm all the way back here. It doesn't seem fair. Like, most of these questions, I get to go forward just because of the way I look. And Alan's all the way at the back, just because people of white skin are more advantaged.
Now everyone has their final positions. It's pretty clear who has the advantage, but who will win?
Ready, set, go!
Bye-bye.
Come on, Alan. You can do it. Over the finish line. You can do it. There's the line. There's the line. All right, come together as a group. Come together as a group. Who won?
James.
James won. The idea that we all learnt there was something called white privilege, that society in Australia gives preferential treatment to people with lighter skin or a certain cultural background, and it really doesn't have much to do with anything they've done. It's purely your cultural background and the colour of your skin that means where you start in life is often really different to those with a different cultural background. So who would like to do the race again?
Me.
Who would like to do the race against the fastest woman in Australia?
No.
Yes.
All right, and this time we're going to do one thing different. Everyone's going to start together on the same line. Shall we go back to the line?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Go!
I hope these students learn to be themselves and realize that they're unique. You could be so far back, but you could be so far ahead in life later on when you not let these things get to you.
Citizens, how's your spirit? Mine? Groovy. This morning was interesting. Yesterday was strange. And we were discussing what to do when you get left behind, or when you get left back, or whatever you want to call that. So I thought it would be a good place to pick up while I medicate, and we figure out what's next. Know what I'm saying? The title is what it is, because I really am like, I don't want to cook, and there's lots of leftovers in here. There's leftover chicken, leftover barbecue. I think there's, the egg cups are in there, they're still leftover. Something else, a couple of other leftovers in there. So I'm like, I don't really want to do it. I made some more candle oil, so I will step away in a little bit probably. Because this is empty. And I did take a bath. Took a nap in the bath. It's one of my favorite things to do. I mean, first of all, bath time is just delicious. Like, I don't want to cook so much, so I don't even want to make cookies. There's a third of a baked sweet potato in there. I could have made sweet potato cookies. I don't even want to. It must be the moon cycle. Because I really have no desire to do any heavy lifting, so to speak. when it comes to privilege. Shout out to Moxie Approved. He's got a video up. He's very upset with the trans rights. Listen, the trans folks who want to reform things and they want to do it in a violent way. He did a short but great kind of expose thing. And that was always my problem. Okay, you have a fight. What you don't get to do is co-opt someone else's fight or expect someone else to get in on a fight that they don't understand. You see how long black people have been fighting to get the cauliflower folks to recognize our fight? And that they can't fight for us and they can't tell us how to fight. They can't tell us what to do. They can't tell us how to be, how to live. Isn't that all the shit you're asking for? But how do you let us win our race? And when we win our race, it'll be easier for y'all to win whatever y'all's race is going to look like. Okay, let's go non-binary. That's male, female, non-binary. Think, all right. What's next? Why do we have any other separate fights? Your medical needs? Why are your medical needs any more important to anyone else than anyone else to themselves? The best thing to do is come forward and speak your needs, speak your truth, and build a tribe of people around you who respect that others are going through the similar things. We're all human beings. Male, female, non-binary. What else? You want to pick a particular category for trans people, period? Okay, then you have to fight for that. Not by fighting other people going through similar struggles. It just doesn't make any sense. And where do you fit in that privilege video? Out of curiosity, you think you have no privileges at all? In fact, there are many who will say that trans folks have all of the privileges. There are even those who see you as beautiful. It's up to you to see you that way. And fight for you anyway. Non-binary, non-violent way. I'm not asking anybody to be a pacifist. Because I'm not one. You put your hands on me, you come for me and mine, I'm defending my home. I'm defending my body. Ask that Mexican lady. Fight for human rights. Hit you! Hit you! Woo. Apologies. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm hanging up for a minute because sneezes usually come in threes. Maybe not. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna top off my coffee and wash my hands. my bubbly booze later. I might not drink it now. We'll see. What's happening? Hey. Welcome to my dark side. Hey. How do you forget that you just put fresh hot coffee in here? Praise the Lord I didn't burn my mouth. Next time I get up, I have to remember to get candle oil. You know what? Let's just do something that makes sense. Since I'm here and there's something right there for me to type, ta-da, we'll just do it like that. Tonight. So that's all right. Okay, so let's see. Here's the question in the chat that I'm posing right now. What will privileges, or what will privilege look like in 2050? Right? My fingers type 2025, I don't know why, but in 2050. So in what's that, 27 years? Yeah. In 27 years, what will privilege look like? And I didn't put a poll because I really want people to think about it and answer. That's why I put questions there. Anyway, that's another discussion for another day. Hey, Mountain Girl, baby, how's your spirit? Were you able to get comfortable? I know you were feeling humdrum earlier, achy, and those things. Has that lifted a bit? What's wrong with that way? Oh, I'm gonna play your song. That'll cheer you up, maybe. I think I remember your song. I saw it. I had played it. Oh, but yep, I remember. Whoops. I used to tell people if they had a situation and they needed to talk with me, if they could just leave me a theme song somewhere and tag me, and I would get back to them. It's difficult now because people forget to tag me. It really, anytime that just because you post someone's video and link, you really need to tag their name too. Otherwise, they don't know that you have tagged them or mentioned them. Or yeah, you have to mention. You have to put at so and so and such and such. And then the B sector started atting everybody, and then everybody was like, don't at me. And I was like, I'll at whoever I please. So it just depends for me. I tend not to at anybody unless you want to try me. Now, if you want to try me, then oh baby, I got something for you. I don't have a problem with that at all. That's what it's all about. Hey. Get it, Mountain Girl. How are you handling this situation? I hope that you weren't close to what's going on in Nashville. Child, it's been so much out there. Yeah, I saw you posted it on your wall, and I was like, I think I know that song. And then I played it, and I was like, oh hell, I do, and I like it. I like it. For some reason, as soon as I said that, this song came to mind. Hey, it looks like the market is rallying back, but earlier today, or last night, whatever it was, I saw some stuff and I was like, ooh. Yeah. Things are looking up a bit. This I was like, ooh, child. Hey, shout out to ODB. Let's talk about it, okay? Listen. ODB had a whole lot of money, a whole lot of children, and they was getting welfare. Not welfare, like, well, maybe, I don't know. There's a couple things. One, a man can't account for what the woman is going to do in his absence. Hey, Von Erich, how's your spirit? Larich. Von Erich said, what's up? How was the park, Von Erich? Did y'all get on the swings? I'm serious. I really like. There's something exhilarating about a swing. It's like he's looking over my shoulder trying to see you, Larry. He's like, hey, what's up? Want to play? You know, I don't know if that stream was blocked right away or not. Did you go back, Von Erich, and see what it was that I had said? Hey, the title, I'm thinking leftovers. You want to cook? Because I don't think I'm cooking. If I do, it'll be later. Way later. Like tomorrow later. Is that okay? What are you waiting on to go to the park, Von Erich? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Sorry, it's a little DJ inside. Hey, I like this one though. We're gonna stay right here. Yeah, that was me a lot of times, y'all. Seriously, when it comes to privilege, the idea of me having privilege has always passed me by, because while I've always been in a space of or position of, it has never applied to me directly. He getting ready now? Okay. Yeah, I was well, anyway. It's warm in here. I'm gonna close the blinds so I can knock out some of this heat. That's one of those things everybody get used to. Blackout curtains. It'll help you reduce the temperature in your house. And this damn thing is just facing the sun all damn day. The sun is facing in here all day long. Plus there's that nosy neighbor, Eric. He was, whoa. It is 11:46 in the desert. Oh, great, fantastic. Well, We really don't have to clear it up. But go ahead if you would like to, because it was really funny. Me, I don't even know that I remember the majority. Well, except, yeah, I mean, kind of, sort of, not really. I barely. I remember it and I don't remember it. There was a lot of conversation. Oh, yeah, I had said that I was going to make meatballs, but I don't really want to do that either. I don't know. Maybe. I wish that my headphones weren't broken. I'd probably be more willing to go into the kitchen and just cook if my headphones were working. Yeah, it's just like, it's a different feeling with the Bluetooth speaker. So, I don't know. So so you're saying no to the leftovers? Now I'm trying to remember. I'm like, damn, what did I say? What did you say? At some point, I know it got around to who was talking under whose clothes. That might have been two streams. Man, I've been talking under a lot of people's clothes lately, so I don't know, man. I just. Oh, the dream I had. I had a dream. I saw a ghost. It hopped into Larry, and at the same time that I saw it, I was talking about the dream that I had. I got a glimpse, vice versa. I saw the ghost, then I saw the glimpse of the dream, and then got it back again. What I'm having leftover pizza from yesterday. Yeah. I had my one slice of pizza. I think I'm good there. I'm thinking. Part of me wants to make a salad, like a salmon salad. I need to get rid of the salmon that's in there. The ground beef hasn't been opened yet. There's some chicken in there, but it can wait. You said no, proceed with leftovers. Hey, great. You know, you don't want to cook? Fine, be that way. You. Larry, no one will cook for us. Me. I'm sure they'll make you whatever you want, Larry. Yeah. Nah, just Von Erich. The fellas, I'm sure they take you out to the barbecue. Y'all play spades and air hockey somewhere. Yeah. They'll treat you great. Me, on the other hand, they'll take you to the fair. The fair's around here somewhere. They do all kinds of things for you. For me, no, it's okay. It's okay. I don't care. No, are you laughing at me? I feel like. Did you just say shit? Did you just? Y'all got some audacity today. I'm in my feelings. It's 11:51 in the desert. What about my throat? Mind your business. What? Anyway. I ain't playing with y'all no more. What the heck? Is someone doing or listening to, I think, is someone doing the cha-cha slide or something? What the hell?
This is something new, the Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky. Funky. Everybody clap your hands. Clap.
It sounds like,
Clap your hands.
it's like someone's at a,
Clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna
some type of club,
to the left.
and
Now, y'all.
they're dancing. I'm DJing and they're dancing.
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha, real smooth.
They're dressed real fancy though.
Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Like in ball gowns or something.
Get funky. To the right now.
Who goes to a ball in the middle of the day? It's a gala type of thing.
One hop
Except
this time.
people aren't, they're not dressed for a gala. They're dressed for an evening event.
Left foot, 2 stumps.
But it's at the middle, in the middle of the day.
Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Hey,
Let's go
get
to
it?
work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops.
Look at a big dude approaching me.
Put 2 stumps.
You said that's Sister Enage?
Knees, hands on your knees.
Hey! Oh! What the hell? Back up off me. Hold on.
Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
I gotta move. I don't know where to go. Like, seriously, it feels like
Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time.
I hop my ass away. What is that?
Left foot, let's stop. Right foot again. Left foot again.
Someone like patting me on my back, and someone else is clapping something.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out.
Von Eric, can you see that? Like, what?
Go down low.
No, Larry, help.
Go to the top.
Larry, this is when you're supposed to hop in and be like, oh hell, no, come here, Larry.
Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 1 hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Someone's got something in their purse.
Again. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Someone has a weapon.
Again. Turn it out.
Shit! Wait a minute. Hey, shots fired. What the hell?
2 hops, 2 hops.
Not okay. Not okay. Not okay.
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Charlie Brown.
Someone else is trying to do a spell. They're in the background, off in the distance.
Take it back now, y'all. Cha-cha now, y'all.
I think that's my neighbor's fire alarm. Some type of alarm's going
To
off.
the left. Take it back now.
They're in the distance, off to the
Hops
left.
this time. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha now.
Yeah, the all that stuff's irrelevant.
Turn it out. Be looking out for part 3. It's gonna be coming to you soon. But right now, we're gonna keep this groove. Here we go. To the right, y'all. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
It's not starting over again. It's
Right foot now. Left foot now.
we're in a different room.
Cha-cha again.
Something about a groom
Turn it out.
and a broom, hopping over a broom. Someone's getting married.
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. 6 hops this time.
Who keeps asking me for a kiss? What's with the kisses?
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps.
Someone said That's all I get. Hey, these aren't those kind of bitches. It's not like I'm. And besides, I,
Cha-cha now. Cha-cha again.
hey, get it,
Turn it out.
get it, get it.
To the left.
Hey, fella.
Y'all. 2 hops, stomps.
How's your spirit?
2 hops. Right foot, 2 stomps.
What?
Left foot, 2 stomps. Hands on your knees.
Von Eric. I don't know.
Get funky.
It's almost like I'm the bride at a wedding, and like the groom's best at the reception, and the groom's best friend once was like, "Can I get a kiss?" And I was like, "What?" All right. And he's like, "That's all I get." What the hell? Go away. Something like that. It's strange. It's a vision. I can't quite tell you what I see. I mean, I'm telling you exactly what I see. Kind of responding to it as well, though.
Do that stuff. Do it.
You say that's Mark Harris asking for the kiss?
I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
I can see it. I can see it too. He's so doggone messy. There's a blessing. But they're gracing the food. Deuteronomy 4:20. We have a Cannabithian member. Is that you, Von Erich? Are you the Clarich? It's like it's as if the divine asked who lined up to give me away or who wants to give me away, and then everyone looked at the line and they're like, "Nah, man, that's not okay." Like it's a lot of people. They're in the spirit, like it's a spiritual wedding, so to speak. So like there's people attending from above. There's the people watching at the spiritual level of the ceremony itself, and then there's a karmic energy. They're over here, not Von Erich with his anyway. Like. No, I said like Von Erich is the stand-in pastor. If you guys know what a marriage by proxy is, that's kind of like a spiritual union, so to speak. That's what's happening. That's what I see. Just huh. Wow. I mean, okay. Um. Someone's chewing gum. They have to spit it out because they're supposed to do or say something now. They're taking a vow. They're saying vows. One second, y'all. Apologies. Wow, did you really read all of these though? Just asking. Sorry. The people are laughing. I think I either said something I wasn't supposed to, or we're standing at the altar, or they're waiting for me to say my. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. Oh. Wait, I did that already. No. Um, hold, give me just 1 second. Oh. Oh, you know what? Hey, MJH, how's your spirit? I think I need to play something. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, this. It was like I could see the child inside you. They're waiting to be set free. Someone just needed to slide you the key to your destiny. No need to split a drink or delve into kink. Simply opening your eyes to the understanding. You were always free. Exchanging rings. The wind chimes, the electric slide is playing right now. Um, Something about a room, a groom, and a broom again. What about mushrooms? No, I've never done mushrooms. I barely even eat mushrooms. What? That's strange. What does that have to do with anything? I'm going to change the music. Oh, some karmic has figured out that they're doing their best to do some stuff in the spiritual world. It's nothing though. Pardon me. That one came kind of out of nowhere. I apologize. It's 12:06, March 29th, 2023. I've been here for 40 minutes and there are 3 people watching. What up? MJ Von Erich. Larich, you Gucci? Cool. Out of curiosity, though, something about a proposal. Closing on a property, something else. Apologies. I was just looking to make sure that my laptop is still plugged up. It's like somebody kissed me on my forehead and said, "Welcome to generational wealth." Oh, a toast. Oh, are you on your way to the park, Bonarich? Better late than never, I suppose. Well, anything that's going to happen in the real world has to happen in the spiritual realm first. Then it happens in dreams and then in reality. It seems anyway. Like some of these things I've seen before, some of them I haven't. I unlearned the habit of writing my dreams down and learned to hang on to partialities when people began reading my journals and things. It's something that a behavior I can try to course correct yet. I don't know. Someone's walking through a garden. Something about Duke Gardens. Sarah Duke. Apologies, because it's a strange name I wouldn't put in. Nah, not today. Not any day, honestly. What the hell? What? Somebody got to explain it to me then. Either we're at the cake cutting portion or someone's ready for the cake to be cut. Where is Sister Enage anyway? It's 44:44, 12:11 on the clock. March 29th, 2023. There are 2 people watching. I am in Tucson, Arizona, the land of 2 suns. Hey, cookies! Two! Yay! You want the big one? Okay, well, fine. I'll take the little one for now. Okay. What will you say? Someone's like, who plays spades at a wedding? I would. Welcome back, MJH. It's kind of like that backyard scene in Still Magnolias. Someone was upset with me when I said I didn't like red velvet cake. It seems someone really does. Someone is saying, or I'm supposed to say, what up, cuz? Hugs and kisses. Super. Well, it's been a strange couple of days. 47, 44, 12, 14. Okay. Oh no, Pope Francis is in the hospital? Mm. Mm. Still trying to think what I'm gonna cook or eat. Um, Ironically, I kind of want to save barbecue for something else. I want to put it in like some other dish. Um, I don't know. Y'all got a suggestion? Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the chat. I mean, yeah, it's 12:15. I've been here for 49 minutes. Hmm. Something about wind chiming and dreams. I don't know what it means because I'm not focused on it, honestly. It's easy to see and know that it's a vision because of where it processes. It's difficult to translate it to words. It's something that everyone can see and understand. Like Von Ayers can kind of get. You can. I can explain to you what I'm witnessing at least. You know what I mean? Ooh, apologies. Never in 47 and a half years. Girls hate me. Most of the female population, that's the thing that makes them dislike me the most. I grow very little body hair, yet I've got a head full of hair. When I was 16, my mother told me, she was like, if you never shave your legs, you'll never have to. I was like, all right, cool. Ta-da! Oh, I did sleep. Oh. I still deal with fatigue sometimes, right? I overheat and I get slightly uncomfortable occasionally. So, but that's what I'm doing this for. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'll be able to sleep for at least a couple of hours. An indica dominant something purple will cool you off, especially if it's like over, like, I really say over 15% THC. The closer you can get to 20, the better off you are. But in indica or an indica dominant strain helps to cool you off and go to sleep. Mm-mm. Apologies. Also, one of the things is that while the can of oil is on the stove, I haven't put it on, and so I'm uncomfortable. My body's tight, and you see, I stretch all the time, so. I walk as often as I can. Woo! Bloop. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the sound is a loop from the freeway, ain't it? We're not that far. It's like that way somewhere. It's just the weird timing of whatever that is. Oh. Spirit says play outstanding. Oh yeah, because it didn't play itself, so there you go. It's 5:34 in the desert at 12:20 p.m. March 29, 2023. There's two people watching. JP, the aspiring matriarch, also known as your spiritual DJ. That's Larich. He's one of the spiritual putchies. What it do? How's your spirit? Thank you, MJH, Von Erich, and Mountain Girl for coming through. Guys, please, if the video hasn't been blocked yet, or if you can, make sure you go over and show Partly Cloudy 420 some love today. Uplifting encouragement is always a wonderful thing. Top 55, 55 at 12:22. What up? What it do? Woo! There's champagne and bubbly booze. Something about my shoes. Something about Marshall Fields, Macy's. I don't know. It's 56:56 on the clock. 12:23 p.m. Something about a guy named Jim. There's a gentleman I knew that a couple of Jims here. One of them was in AmeriCorps with me. He moved down south when the pandemic started. We lost touch. He's the guy who bought my medical marijuana card for me. And like 3 Valentines ago. That's a pretty cool gift. Shout out to Pablo. I hope he hugged his mom for me. I'm telling you, it's one of them things. Spirit says, okay, Spirit. No. There you go. Apologies. Hey. Somebody need to get their skates. That's your song too, MJH? Oh, I'm just getting it today. We got MJH. We got Mountain Girl. Oh, shucky ducky now, Von Erich. You gonna get your song too? A friend of mine, leave my number at a dime. Call me anytime. If you need someone to talk to, call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Somebody's being removed from the venue. We'll put it that way. Some type of mess somewhere. I've been watching you, boy, and I got what you want, got what you need. She's a friend of mine. Need my number and call me anytime. I don't have no homegirls. I don't have no girlfriends, no friends. Yikes! Ironically, it's like I spilled ice on myself. Not that I feel it. It's like instead of this, it's like ice. There's an older male energy present. She said, I'm just going to jam through my life journey. Yeah, man. I have always, that's ironic. It was 010101 with the I-1 1227. Wow, that was really, really, really weird. Anyway, if you got a theme song to get you through your day, to get you through life, to get you through a moment, to get you through anything, a theme song is where it's at. And then after that, you can groove through life. It's worth it. It's as if I'm dancing with someone. How about that? My divine masculine. Apparently what the space is afraid of. The Father says, seeing is believing. He says, watch what happens next. He said subkarmic is vexed. I don't know. Oh. Well. You agree? Seeing is definitely believing. 3:54 or an hour at 12:30. Y'all, hey, I've been here for an hour and 4 minutes. I do, MJH, and there was a lot of people along the way who just had no faith, didn't believe in me, didn't believe in God, didn't believe in spirituality. And I remember telling them, the one thing you don't do is play with God. You can scam in this game if you want to. What you can't do is play with God. God plays by an entirely different set of rules. We started there, didn't we? Someone is telling me to remember the red wedding. From Game of Thrones. The book, the mother. Oh. Indeed. So many times, MJH, it almost feels like, why? In the moment that you find yourself asking why, that's the moment that you're prepared for it. Or they say it's the moment you think you're prepared for it. Ironically, right now, I see Men of Honor, the scene with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Robert De Niro at the end, where he's got to put on the new suit and he's got to pull up to the starting line and he tells him to square up, soldier. Someone's telling someone that, or like telling them to square up. That didn't come through. It's put your hair up, don't put your hair up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, I think. Someone says they need a drink. I need a drink. I want one anyway. When I died last year, the Father told me specifically the things that we consume are safe for me to consume, and that included cannabis and tobacco, coffee, tea, and fruits, nuts, proteins, carbohydrates. Something about the fates. MJ, do you know the Bible well? Something about the fates. I know. Oh. It's as if the gates are open to something. You said you eat all them too? It's like people have a very difficult, I don't know, such a difficult time with cannabis. March Harris, don't stomp off. I don't know, something strange. Some type of an exchange. It's not an altercation, it's kind of like an argument, a disappointment. It's about cannabis. It's like, don't forget to come and pick up your I don't know. Just because I need cannabis in May for the rest of my life doesn't mean that everyone has to. Thank you, MJ. She said I have a testimony. I appreciate that. My use of cannabis is something that I have worked on for several years, especially these last 2 or 3, in order to understand how to use it to my best benefit. And that's why occasionally I use alcohol, especially wine. Less spirits, more wine. Because of the grapes, the terpenes, what it's grown into something different. For you to leave here and come back, that was amen to that, MJH. Which is why I was like, okay, guys, you got a plan, let's do it. Since then, I've just been coming back from it. I had to teach myself how to walk again. how to remember things. At first I thought that it was COVID. Then I realized I had none of the symptoms. Everything tasted absolutely amazing. I never ever lost my taste buds. Something was happening to my heart. It was digoxin poisoning from from what spirit tells me, from what the Father tells me. So someone tried to poison me. When poisoning me didn't work, they tried everything else. That's not none of what happens there or next from that part in the story forward even matters, because it's up to the Creator. I make no apologies for how my Father handles things. My Father handles things. Once you die and come back, that's my Father. Mind you, I was already in His graces and His blessings long before that. This thing here, though, I wouldn't be here. My ears itchy. Sometimes the coughing and those things and the spitting things out has everything to do with what the Creator or the Spirit tells me to do, as much with cannabis or anything else. I mean, I need y'all to forgive me. The name of the song is "I'm That Girl." I just let me see. I don't know if I can get with that one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go on over here and click. Yeah. We just gonna skip right through that one. That was some ookie energy right there, buddy. Did it? I'm sure that there are a lot of men who are truly upset at it. Kind of the same way that a lot of people were upset to find out that Regina King played both Huey and Riley in the Boondocks. There are a lot of people who don't think that the Father could speak through me. Even more, reside in me and bless me with an anointing, any type of gift. As if some people think that I don't deserve any privilege. I should only ever get the world's leftovers. Why? I couldn't tell you though. It is 1:15. I'm sorry. I've been here for an hour and 15 minutes. It is 12:41. Oh, in the desert. Ouch. To clean my system out of the toxins. Well, so I would appreciate that. You can leave them in the comments, or you got my email. What I was going to say though, that's just one thing. There's the fibromyalgia Then there's the trauma from the things that happened. While I am healed from it, that's why I have the spiritual plushies. I don't need them very much in here because I'm here. It's my space. I've made it safe for me. Like my sister called it a bubble back in the day. That's weird. Your comment came up twice, MJH. Oh, okay. Oh, you said you take 2 vitamins that help clean out. Got you. I see. I see now. I see. Ow. I don't understand why people feel the way they do about cannabis when there are like hemp things all over the place. Is it Mitt Romney? Republicans, Libertarians, Democrats, everyone agree. All of them agree that medical marijuana is a thing. Only in underserved, I apologize, lower income populations is it stigmatized. And some of that is because all these other people have had the opportunity to research and understand the value. We, on the other hand, those who without money had to get it off the streets and those type of things. I mean, I'd be interested in seeing. I'm one of those people who has to do research, MJ, but you can certainly send me information. I've tried all kinds of things, diatomaceous earth. You know, at the time, a lot of it was just my surroundings. The people around me weren't encouraging my healing. You understand? They were telling me to heal, and they were giving me the things that supposedly heal me, yet they weren't actually doing, you know, they weren't positively thinking, they weren't helping me move forward or any of those things. I'd say I'm going to give up on something like cigarettes. I say I'm going to give up on cigarettes, and they bring me 2 packs of cigarettes, that type of thing. Somewhere it's 14:44 on the clock because it's 12:44 here. People believe I'm anti-everything, I suppose. It's not that. I'm not an anarchist. I'm not a fascist. I'm independently me. I believe that it's best to focus on myself, my community, the people around me, and then move forward from there. Apologies for the slouching. I'm going to have to go potty in a minute. Y'all know me. It's 12:46. I've been here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. And have I gotten up to go twinkle? Maybe once, I think. Uh-oh. There's no more coffee. That is a good time to get up and go and get some more. What do you think, Larry? You want to sit in the big chair? Yeah. He's like, can I? I appreciate that, MJ. I'm going to take a pause for the cause, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, just in case you decide to leave. Some of you already have. I appreciate. Hey, Sister Inage, thank you for sending the donation yesterday or the other day. I apologize if I got the date wrong. MJ, Von Erich, enjoy the park. And Mountain Girl, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. I'll be right back. We're in the 2nd hour, dude. Look at that. Oh, my bad, Larry. I didn't I mean, I did forget, but it's not too late, Lair. Come on, Lair. Larry said, J. Peach. There you go. Look at the big old eyes. Look into his eyes of Larry's. Look into Larry's eyes. Larry. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Shut up. I'll be back. Something I'm thinking. I don't know. Alright, Larry, hold on. I'm gonna get my coffee real quick. I'm gonna grab my bubbly booze, I think. Yeah, I might as well bring it with me. Thank you. Ta-da! I'm back. Aw, you did a good job. Let's see, what did MJ say, Larry? She said, fulvic minerals and humic acid. Okay, Larry, I gotta get you down so that I can take notes. Okay, I love you. Yay! Good job, Larry. Bravo! Look at Larry. He did such a good job. Larry did such a good job. He did such a good job. You're welcome, Larry. Okay, I'm supposed to play this. And I need to grab a pencil. And I need to write this down. Here's just as good a place as any. Fulvic acid and humic acid. She said, "Hey man, listen. Larich say, at least now you know. You before you thought you were babysitting Larich. Remember them days? You thought that you was Larich's homie. Yeah. So I mean, he's always been your homie. It's just that you thought that you was the sitter, and now you recognize that you're being sat, and that's great, MJH. You know, you're in the up and coming class of the Farts Academy. Should you choose to be, you know, that's what we'll meet then. Ow. Is that what's been happening, MJ? You think you think you babysitting my spiritual baby? Oh. I'll tell you something. To those of you who have some type of concern about my health, my spiritual baby, and my possibly being pregnant or getting pregnant at some point, I've never put my wants, desires, or needs before the health of my child. That meant that I had to go on medicine, take insulin, give myself 20 shots a day, whatever it is. That's what I did. This is no different. I have the discipline to do all types of things. Yet, this is far better than taking medications or going it outright alone. And unless you are actually living in this body and feeling this pain, then maybe tell your story. Write your own book, maybe. You can join the Farts Academy along with MJH. You'll be in the freshman class, though. Yeah. There's someone else in the junior class. I can't remember who it is. It's not just MJ. She's not alone. I mean, you know, it's like 2 at a time, though. Boy, girl. Because we haven't had a binary come asking to join. Person, that is. You want from me? Got it. Oh, we've been here for almost an hour and a half. Yikes. There we go. There's that GOAT energy. That greatest of all time GOAT energy again. Whoever it is, I appreciate you. Y'all are very messy. What's so funny? Why you say freshman? That's the starting class. They said those two vitamins cure cancer. I won't say that it doesn't. To be absolutely honest, not me. People recover from, live with, and are cured of cancer at times. People refuse to believe things that they have never seen. Hey, MJH, you know this feeling? You been there before, MJH? I know you have. Y'all done seen me do it. Here's the absolute irony. I haven't done it yet, but do you see that that's a blue lighter? And that's the blue lighter there? Child, that ain't synchronicity. I don't know what is. Big Bang Theory. I can make it true. Oh, of course, Sister MJH. Ironically, though, or sardonically, it's like y'all trying to slowly signal me to the understanding that my near-death experience isn't over. I know. I had a growth on my kidney. I got to go back and see what happened with it. Having you all, even as just part of my virtual community, has made this healing process go faster, easier, whatever you want to call it, right? And so, having to advocate for myself or go to appointments will be a little bit easier, because I'll know that I can maybe speak to someone and decompress that's not inside of the system. I really don't want to be involved in the system in that way. I don't want to get money from the government. I want all of the back pay that's owed to me, and what I said in the earlier stream. I want all of the wrongs righted and then some. I want to be able to have a research center. I'd be willing to share with others along the way and in the process or whatever it is. Just I just really want it has nothing to do with like people being in my business or anything either. It's just I'm sick of it. It's just, I would rather build something that's sustainable for the people for a very, very long time on their own, so that maybe they don't have to depend on anybody at all. It's 101 in the desert, March 29th, 2023. I have been live for an hour and 35 minutes and 35 seconds. Ta-da! Oh, it's just ones and threes everywhere. Oh, ooh, I need I need some glasses. I need glasses like 2 days ago, bro. Seriously? A year ago. Karma works the same way, yet kind of in reverse. You're gonna get you're gonna get your feelings hurt. You're gonna get embarrassed. Your spirit's gonna take a hit, and then, depending on whether or not you got a spiritual team and whether or not you sold your soul, you got to deal with whatever it was you did. You ain't got to be accountable to me, but you're going to be accountable to somebody. Boy, when I said this, the Father don't play about me or mine, and you shouldn't play about the Lord, too many people weren't listening. Aww. Someone's like, baptism, christening, what are we doing? Minding our business. That's what we're doing. It remains to be seen, I suppose. Well, don't get burned. You done it. Hey. Oh. Hey. Yes, I'm mad. What make you mad? Someone is sad. Someone's telling me not too bad. Not too shabby. Someone says I'm spiritually savvy. Someone's going on about my cavities. Don't worry about it, mind your business. Shout out to Salt and Pepper. Get it, Larry? I see you. Larry, slow down. You're moving too fast back there, Larry. Okay. Child Spirit is extra messy. I see that scene from True Blood where he tells her the coaster thingy. She says, go get some drinks and blah, 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 and make sure you grab a coasters. And he's like, what do you need coasters for? It's the car. You want to do a podcast, MJH? What you want to call it? MJH and the Crazy Weed Lady? All right, I'm down. I want to do a podcast. I want to do it. I wanted to call it Pearls from the Porch. I still do. I want a closed-in porch where I can sit, do this, and talk about topics. Uh-oh, she is getting it, man. Look, MJ pushed all the other girls out the way. She said, I'm going to the front of the line. Damn them heifers. I don't care. Okay, MJ, okay. What do you want to do a podcast about? Oh. Ow, ouch. Something about a pouch. I don't know what that's about. A money pouch. I apologize. This is what came up in my head. You know how Spirit likes to give me images or videos to use. What is the name? What is that? Okay, please. You said worldly events. Okay. When you say that, my question then becomes, how do you want to approach it? Because when you say worldly events, that would imply that you are neither, at least in the world and not of the world, something along those lines, right? And so, in which case, you know, I would want to make sure that that's how we. And in fact, the opposite. I don't want to approach it that way. I want people to be able to appreciate the conversation for the universal nature of it. But yeah, I would love to. Believe me, dude, I kind of have. Same. And I have an idea for how I would like to be able to get it done. So it doesn't feel so same as it is we've seen in other places. All right, y'all, hold on. To whomever it is, Spirit said something about a man purse, and then this is kind of what I saw, so please forgive me. Don't be mad. It's funny though.
The hit song that's killing them in the streets right now. No, don't take that literally, folks. Just killing them in the streets. Homies over hoes. And now, I'm telling you, the clothing line's jumping off. This thing is, what do you say, Gelman? Off the hook? Tell us about that.
Well, you know, Reed, we just had to bring, our own flavor to the fashion game. Fashion is a real big thing to me and my crew, you know what I'm saying? Personal grooming, hygiene, facial, shiatsu, seaweed wraps, that type of thing. And we not doing it for the females, you know what I'm saying? We doing it just for us, that's real thing.
All right, now, we got some models. Check it over here with some of your new gear.
Now, the vest isn't actually bulletproof, correct?
No, not really, but it's a hot style, and pink is definitely the in color for this season. And here we have the Gangstalicious Super Long Tee.
Oh, that's long, baby, but that's the style, right?
Oh, why is the backside cut out?
I knew you were gonna ask that, and I like your attention to detail, Kel. I tell you why. That way, you don't have to waste time lifting up your t-shirt. You can get to your toast real fast, you know what I'm saying? Get the drop on a nigga. Not that we want the kids to carry guns or nothing like that, because we always tell the kids that that ain't the way. Matter of fact, I had a song called Kids, That Ain't the Way. But if you got to pull a burner out on a nigga, this t-shirt could give you the half a second or more that may save your life.
Now this here is just amazing. Pearl necklaces. I didn't know men wore pearls.
Oh, yes, definitely, Kelly. You know, we just want cats out there in the street, you know, to step their jewelry game up. It's all about pearl necklaces.
Wow! Pearl necklaces! Well, I don't know if I could wear one, but fascinating.
Yo, is that the new Gangstalicious gear? Where'd you get that? It is fly right there.
That's so funny. That's funny. That's funny. Come on. Listen. I miss the Boondocks. Like, if anything, the Boondocks is our Simpsons, but so much better. It's actually funny. No offense, Seth MacFarlane, but you got what you are. Predominant culture humor. Ta-da. There's so many Star songs going off in my head right now. I'm gonna go with Prince. The Pope has been taken to the hospital with a respiratory infection. There is so much going on, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Well, MJ, first we'd have to do like an interview and all of that stuff. You know, it's gonna take some behind the scenes organizing. Oh. Calls and conversations and whatnot. Email me. I think that my number changed since the last time you called. And I changed phones too, so if you email me, it'll be easier than me going back and looking for your email. I appreciate it. Oh, baby, I'm a stop. Whoa. Baby, but I'm a star. Tell me, do you like what you say? Ain't nothing wrong with your ears. Ain't got time to waste. Ooh, baby, I'm a stop. Whoa. Oh, man. Back to what am I going to eat again? Chow. I don't know. We got about 14 minutes to figure it out, though. I'm going to get up out of here at 1:30. Oh, I want to crack my... Oh, that was it. That's the ticket. I want to go to like a holistic shop. I'm not a meta. I mean, yeah, all of those. This ring right here, I picked up when I went to somewhere. When I went to the market with Jim. Tankerville flea market here. And then also, what else was there? Somewhere else. Something else. Child, Prince was the thing. There was always this question about who, between he and Michael Jackson, actually showed James Brown the most appreciation without appropriating James Brown's stuff. And I believe personally that Prince did a better job of, appreciating James Brown's legacy, and Michael Jackson kind of, I think that might have been like our first industry-made versus self-made situation, and that we could really recognize, right? Otis Redding is a bit different. Back then, everyone was kind of coming out of someone's basement. As we've gone along the way, you've got Prince and Michael Jackson. You've got the folks out of Florida, the folks out of Georgia. You got the folks out of the East, the folks out of the West. You understand what I'm saying? It's just always kind of been that back and forth. And now we're just at this tipping scale where the industry can't maintain the standard anyway. Then the industry can't maintain its own metrics. The metrics are changing. It's just a whole lot of things. Like everything else, that infrastructure is falling apart. Oh. Ooh wee. Oh yes. That's a wonderful feeling. I'm going to eat this other cookie now, Larich. Oh dear, I'm pretty sure I heard the coffee pot go off, but I didn't go. Let's see how much coffee, if any, is in there. Larich! Are you hungry, Lair? I'm getting there. Yeah, I can just pour this in here. I need some creamer. I don't know. Oh, hey, y'all, I ain't even opened my bubbly booze. Maybe I'll do that before I get out of here. We'll see. No, I can't drink the whole thing in 7 minutes, but I'm gonna eat and other things. Apparently the dentist came to the wedding and he's questioning me about keeping my teeth clean. I'm that person who would invite him. Yeah, leave me alone. Let's not go backwards and look at bad things. How about that? Banging on the window, baby, come inside. Certainly in trouble, baby, you should hide. I'm gonna tell you like, don't you look up to me, don't trust the word I say. Don't you end up like me, you know what to do. Don't you look up to me, don't trust the word I say. Don't you end up like me, learn what to do. It's music loud. Someone's in my ear yelling at me that they want to be like me. I'm telling them, you don't want to be like me. It's not for you to be like me. It's for you to figure out who you are and be the most highest version of you that you can be. That's from the Most High God. The Father says, get up off your knees. Someone's praying. God's children don't get on their knees. Your Father is the Most High. He's always watching. Look up to God. Both of you should look up to God, then to one another. Also, some people's spiritual coupling, obviously, is sibling. Some things are still being defined, so to speak. It's 1:24. I've been here for an hour and 57 minutes. Hey, look, there's my crown. Oh, I see. Hey, MJH, I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, you want to talk about divine timing? It's Ramadan. Started, I think, like the beginning of this week, right? Before Ramadan ends, Easter happens. There's some other high holy days that happen. Ironically, I was a practicing Muslim. Got pregnant with that little goofy one on the first day of Ramadan. And his father knew. Before I did. His father knew. Can I say this? This is strange. His father knew what he had done. He knew he'd sealed his fate. That one day this would come to pass. And that he's been putting it off for as long as possible. Yeah, it's too late. Whatever it is, it's too late. He tempted fate somehow. I don't know what it is. But anyway, there's a Muslim prophecy, so to speak, of surrounding a mother of 3 men and blessings and things. Oh, and the youngest was born behind the veil. There's a lot. You talk about testimony, child. Apologies, please forgive me. Someone once told me to write my own Bible or my own book. You should be shook. Man.
That won't be there for my marriage. They can see that shit on Facebook. They can like it, they can share it. Like, look at that.
Spirit says someone has a confession to make. Don't look down, don't look down.
When they try and make up all that bullshit, I just tell you, don't look down, don't look down. And when we going towards the sky, when we get into that atmosphere, don't look down, don't look down. And when they go into the comments, we like to comment, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
It's 1:27, March 29th, 2023. I've been out here for 2 hours and a minute. So I was going to leave it at 1:30. I still intend to. Ironically, this song is starting. I couldn't think of anything to play. And then here's the song that plays. It's relevant to the confessor, I guess. You said I'm highly intelligent.
Okay, challenge. Leave your phone unlocked and right side up. Walk out the room without throwing your bitch off balance. It's either on or off.
Somehow it's relevant. Yeah, I must have missed something.
About what really matters. I've seen my aura hop out my torso and hit her backwards. Flip watching you skip down my corridor. Fuck about it. Don't need to side no more. I just know fuck a salad. I often have awesome.
I appreciate you, MJ.
Any wall, any stall, any crawl, any pause, any scar, any tar, any dog will dissolve. Kill them all. Build a bear, build them all.
I will.
It won't fall. Give it all. Give it all.
I do need a little bit of. I need support with it though. I have to. Like, I'm trying to get this neck thing worked out too. But you're correct. I don't kneel or look down when I pray. I communicate with the Creator all day, every day. He said I speak to God in public. He meant that. I do too. I speak to God in public. I also speak in rhyme and couplets, but that's a whole nother thing. That came from the Most High. Not literally, but literally, figuratively, spiritually, all those things. It was always in me. Hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, hello, hey, hello, it's me, babe.
Maybe I think too much.
'Cause something's wrong.
Something that's in it doesn't
last too long.
Too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. I can't help it, baby. Yeah.
See you. You see it in your eyes. Oh. It is 1:31 in the desert. I've been here for 3. I mean, I've not been here for 3 hours. I've been here. I've been here for 2 hours and 5 minutes. And it's March 29th, 2023. Lord have mercy, child. What in the world was that about? It's just too hard for you, babe. It's important to me. Ooh. This song is growing on me again. Don't change, squirrel. Don't change. Larich, what you want to do? We still got bubbly booze sitting here. We didn't drink it yet. Peach and honey. Ooh, yummy. You want to stay a little while longer, Larich? Larich said he wants to stay a little bit longer. All right. Maybe to the 2 hour and 30 at the most, though, Larich. We still got to eat. Oh, you know what, you guys? Yeah. I'm going to make some salmon. So eat the salmon. That'll sit heavy on my tummy. It's got plenty of fat. Yeah. Ooh, I'll sleep really good, too. Especially if I have the bubbly booze. Yeah, buddy. So, salmon. Sauteed greens. And sweet potato. And bread. Toast. Something. Sounds pretty good to me. Yay! Yeah. Sometimes it takes a minute. It's 1:33 here, so for someone it's 13:33. Oh, wow. That felt amazing. I think I might make like some Sicilian power greens. I'm gonna use the I call them craisins, but there's something else. The dried cranberries instead of raisins. That's the other thing. Cannabis helps me think of. It helps speed up the time beat sometimes. Never have to. I feel for you. Hey, you deal with things that you don't have to. Excuse me. So Spirit says someone. This is someone's karma, a part of it. They wanted me to be on the receiving end of them marrying my person. They wanted me to have to watch it. Something about serving them or something. With you. Cheers, MJH. I look forward to hearing from you. Keep your spirit up. Man, people play too much, dude. What the? Yeah, child, girl, yeah. Thank you, MJH. That was weird. Love you, sis. Hey, go ahead, child. I don't know if we didn't put your sandwich together. You might want to do it now before I start making a sandwich after you. It's gonna be a dessert sandwich. Take it how it resonates. Man, when I was in Durham, I made this sandwich once. It was made with a white chocolate raspberry scone, and on the inside, I had sausage, egg, and cheese. You talking about man? That was sensational, bruh. I won't get my sandwich game down for that. Y'all know, Von Erich asked me if I would go back to cooking or something. If I would get back into industry, entertainment in some way, right? And so edutainment, blah, 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 blah. I always wanted to do the earliest shifts. So for starters, they tended to be right around the time that I could get up and get my fellows ready to go and either get them out the door, we're going out the door together, or I know that they're set, apologies, and one of them will contact me as they're leaving the house. This was they're older. And so then I could work like from 6 in the morning until 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And so that's kind of how I'm structured to this day as a result of that. Plus, I ran a daycare for a very long time, so I'm structured to be up even earlier than that. When you're dealing with the military, sometimes they'll show up as early as like 4:30, although we were not required to open until 5:30. Or to give them time to drop off their children and get to PT within 30 minutes, supposedly. In theory, that is. My daycare days are also the reason why my approach to therapy is different from other people. Because I studied human growth and development while I was working on my associate's degree. I simply never went back to Savannah Tech to get it. Because when I moved to North Carolina, there were too many credits that weren't going to transfer. And I was like, dude, you got to be kidding me. So then I actually applied to get my teaching certificate, and something happened, and la-di-da, blah-blah-da, do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we are. So anyway, I was like, technically, I wouldn't have even had to go to school to get my degree. I would have needed to teach for a certain number of hours. Ironically, if the Board of Regents was crazy, I'm sorry. Apologies. If the Board of Regents made exceptions for traumatized autistic people, then I got an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, and I qualified for a master's degree. You know, at least a teaching certificate. Hey! No. If you want a spiritual reading, you can reach me over at Buy Me a Coffee. If you have a question about what it is that I do before you reach out, you can reach out at Buy Me a Coffee as well, or you can reach out to the Facebook group. If you would like to donate, there's the Cash App. That comes directly to me. Going to the Buy Me a Coffee goes directly to this live stream and what it is that I produce. I won't do any private readings, and really I don't do anything public for the next 15 minutes. Apologies. Excuse me. I'll be getting out of here at 2. I still have to be a good little lady and take care of my responsibilities. To me, that is. In this community. This has been a very wonderful energy, and I'd like to keep it that way. I see 2:20:02 on the clock. Uh-oh. That's the last drop. Last call for alcohol. Love will make you do wrong. Come on, early. Make it stay out all night long. Ooh, probably tomorrow I'll get up and have some mango. A smoothie. Or the next time I rise anyway, whatever you want to call it. Say what, Larry? What do you want? You're hungry? I know I have a taste for mango all of a sudden though. Oh, it's the cannabis mixed with the Moscato, right? So there's got to be myrcene, mango type qualities in the cannabis, and it's enhanced by this. Remember, it's got some peachy notes as well, peach and honey. So there's, look at the color of the peach, look at the color of mango. That tells you about the terpenes right there. The cannabis, you can get the terpenes, you can kind of get it on the nose. You can always go and research it. That's some of the things that you need to learn at like a horticultural level. Before you ever get into dealing with cannabis, the flower itself, you have to understand horticulture. I understand it at a base level, and a little more than that, Spirit says, but that's because I had to study wines and land and terroir and all this other stuff. Jeez. The winds are really moody right now. The winds of change. Wow. 2:22:22 I saw over there. 1:48 on the clock. It's March 29, 2023. Hey, love. How's your spirit? There's so many ways to reach out to me. Why don't you choose this one? The energy is becoming still again. Oh, I'm sorry. Spirit says someone tried to steal something from you recently. 2:23:23. A ring? What about it? Those little times are driving me. Rings don't mean anything to me. Not in that way. This was my mother's ring, and something about this one I was simply drawn to. the honest truth is, though, I prefer something different. How about that? I'm supposed to be mad that a ring was lost, or a ring was lost, or something along those lines. I don't value jewelry. I value the sentiment of things. Why someone does something means more to me than when they did it, how they did it, whom they did it in front of, any of those things. Do it because you love me. That's the only thing I ask for. 222, 555. Yeah, of course I was watching. It was coming. It's 1:52, March 29, 2023. Wow. My right foot's all tingled. Ooh, something about... Is this it, though? Let's see. Yep. Oh, crap, Larich! Oh, y'all, Gen Z about to take over some ish. Oh, we accept PayPal, Cash App, buy me a coffee. You're a large amount of money. You can direct deposit it, but then, you know. Hey. Ooh, pardon me, honey. We got Stripe through Buy Me a Coffee. Hey, 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 hey. We are coming up on the 5-minute mark, 5-minute countdown. Y'all, I'm considering switching to Twitch. Uh-oh. Oops. I didn't mean for that to happen. We've been here for 2 hours and 29 minutes. Almost 2.5, y'all. Look at God. King, 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 king. Ow, king, king. Oh. Salsa, salsa. Salsa. Okay, y'all. I appreciate everyone who came and hung out with me, Larrett, the spiritual plushies, and my community. Ta-da! Hey, shout out to my community. I hope you're doing cool, dude. Think about you sometimes. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that twice. Apologize. Let's hit this one and see what it does, though. I've never done that. Anyway, what was I going to say? I was going to say, I appreciate you all coming through. You didn't have to. You could have been anywhere today, and you chose to be here with me for this last 2 hours and 30 minutes, or however long it was you stayed. That's truly amazing. Oh, wow. Spirit says, sober up, it's time to go. Heard, Spirit. Heard. Shout out to MJ, Von Erich, and Little Von Erich. Thank you so much for today. It's been amazing. Who else? Oh, Mountain Girl, I appreciate you too. Thank you for those who were watching in the clouds. Thank you those who were watching in the spiritual realm. From my spiritual team to yours. From our spiritual team to yours. Keep your spirit up. We'll see you in the streams. Deuces. Mwah. We love you. And 2 minutes. It'll be alright. Tell you what, if the wind chimes slow down, I'll stay this last. Oh, what the heck. To the moon and the sky above. 2 hours, 33 minutes, 3 seconds, 1 hour. 1:59, March 29, 2023. I'm JP, the Aspiring Matriarch, your spiritual DJ. I appreciate you being here with me. Alright, one more and then I gotta go. I may not make it. See, there's so many of them, that's not fair. Never, ever, ever, I am not a Taylor Swifter. Can't do it. My apologies. It's 2 o'clock. Peace. Pinch your cheeks.